It's so weird because I was never like one of those people who was like, I need a big audience to validate myself. In fact, like my whole marketing presence, literally up until this year, was like, you should take big risks, you should put yourself out there, you should raise your hands for opportunity, regardless of your size. And I was doing that and I was living that. I did one of my dream partnerships with Squarespace, the website company, when I had 4,000 followers. I never let my follower size dictate what I was going to put myself up for and how much I was going to charge and how I moved through the world. So I already had this very like grounded sense of what I bring to a conversation, what I bring to my content. I really enjoyed making content. So by the time, so I went viral in April, and my I went from like 5,000 followers to like 15,000 followers in the space of a month. Yeah, and now we're in May, we're at 25K. That post and the posts that done since then just keep getting reshared and reshared and reshared.
Wow.
And it's really nice because a lot of people who have been here since before I went viral are like, I always knew that this was going to happen to you. Like your content was always so good. Um, and you know what? It's really nice because I have a community of people that I've nurtured this community from when I was small. I took them really seriously. I didn't undervalue them just because they were small. And now they've got to like grow with me on this journey. So I think it means something in the sense that a lot of people have been following me and invested in my journey, and I've achieved something that it feels like it's good for the community. Like
Mm,
now we can all believe that we can grow, you know?
yeah, sure.
And at the same time, I felt like I always had this energy of being larger than what I was. So now I just feel happy that I have a number that feels impressive to other people who care about that stuff.
Yeah, it's funny. It's that the people I love that. I love that because there are people that like, especially if you're working with big brands, they do care about that. And
Yeah,
even though you got that, 4K followers with Squarespace, which is fantastic, I still can imagine like bigger brands were like, well, how many followers you got? Is that how many couple thousand have you got, kind of thing, before they
yeah,
want to start working with you. And you're like, really? Just like, but can't they see that you're great at what you do anyway? They just
yeah.
like just want that number to be like big, and it's just. But it's good that you've actually said that. I love that you actually told people where you started from, people that you've got be brought on the journey, because a lot of people think, oh, I've only got like 600 followers. What am I going to do like with that? I remember, I'm not even nowhere near you, of course, but I remember like a few years ago, I had I think about 50 followers on Instagram. I was like ridiculous. It was just
You
like,
got to start
I
somewhere.
had to start somewhere. It was just my friends. And like now, obviously, there's other people and people share like, all that stuff. But it's just, yeah, it's funny how these things matter to a lot of people. But I see it and I still think it's blooming impressive. Right.